Good morning, children. How are you all? Fine. How is everything? Good? Wow, that's great. Now, this is today the day 4 of week 2. Which week? Second week and day 4. And this is your literacy class, right? You all are excited and happy to learn? Good, that's great job. Now let's start the lesson by doing a small exercise, right? Now remember that when you are doing this exercise, you have to follow your teacher's instructions. Yes, remember that we are what the instructions is also a part of your rules that I have already explained you, right? You have to follow your teacher's instructions, right? Do follow this rule, all right? And we are going to do this exercise. I'll tell you what to do and you are going to follow my instructions. Ready? Great. Good job. Okay, now raise your right hand. Which is your right hand? This is your right hand. Now stretch your right hand like this. Fold it. Again, stretch it like this. Fold it. Okay, now stretch your left hand. Fold it. Again, stretch your left hand like this. Fold it. Okay, move your hands upward. Put it down. Like again upward. Put it down. All right, now move your face towards your right side. Towards your left side. Again towards your right side. Towards your left side. All right, now move your hands. Move your hand like this. Right hand. Move your left hand. Okay, now stretch your fingers. Open them, close them, open them, close them, open them, close them. Now, how do you feel? Do you feel any relaxation in your body? Yes? Yes, of course, you must be relaxed because you see, exercise helps you to relax. It gives you relaxation, right? Because your body is moving. Different parts of the body is moving, right? Now, when you were doing exercises, what were you using actually? You were using your body parts. Your body parts were doing some movement. When I said stretch your right hand, you stretched like this. Then you fold it. That means you are moving your body parts. So this is what we are going to do today. We are going to learn how do we move. How do we move? How we are moving. Now when we are moving, when we are doing all these movements, what are we actually doing? We are using energy, right? The energy which is stored in our body, we are using that energy. From where we will get this energy now? The question is, from where are we going to get energy? Yes? Of course, good, Aya, very good. From the food that we eat, the food that we are eating that gives us energy, the liquid that we are drinking that gives us energy, and this energy helps you to walk, to do different activities, to jump, to play, to run, right? And even sometimes to think, because you know when you are not feeling well, you are very ill, you are having a fever or something like that, so your body will not have energy, you will not feel like doing exercise, you will not feel like running, you will not feel like talking to anyone, you will not feel like playing with your friends, right? Because your body is not feeling well, you are not having that much energy, right? Because your body, there is something which is lacking inside your body. Yes or no? So energy is very, very important for you to perform different acts, to do different movements. Like we have said, today's topic is how do we move? Now all these things goes on in a proper order. Remember, yesterday's task that we did? What we learned yesterday? Yes, we did about sequencing, about putting events in order, right? So same goes for your body movements also. Everything is going in an order. How in an order? Because your brain gets the message that you have to move. And so it tells you what you are going to do, how you are going to do, and then gradually the different parts of your body performs that act. That means everything is in an order. It goes in a sequence, right? Okay. Now I'll be sharing a small video. Again, this is our Edward video. Do go on the website and watch all the videos. There are loads of videos which are on different topics and you will love them. Do watch them. All right. Okay, children. Okay, so let's go. Let's get ready to share to see the video. One, two, and three. There you go. Please look at the video with your eyes and hear it with your ears. That's very
body parts movement. Body parts move with the energy. Like those two people are shaking hands. To shake hands, you need the energy of movement. That lady is walking. She's walking fast. So it's taking more energy. This guy is jumping with his legs, pushing it down and flying up in the air with his hands wide open. Oh, and that's more energy, playing the guitar with both of his hands and singing. And that baby is riding a cycle, movement, energy from her legs. See?
So that means what was that you saw in the video? Yes, you saw there were some people who were shaking their hands. So that means when you are shaking hands also, you are using your energy. What was the other person doing? The other girl was walking. Now when you are walking also, when you are running also, you are using the energy which is there inside your body and your body is doing the movement, right? What else you saw in the video? Yes, that boy was jumping. Jumping also requires a lot of energy, right? You like jumping? Yes, I know you love jumping. So that requires a lot of energy because you are using your body parts and you are doing that movement, right? What else did you see? You see a person playing that guitar. He was using his energy with his hands and he was also singing, right? So he was using lots of energy because he was playing also and at the same time he was singing also. What else did you see? You saw a small baby. He was riding a bicycle, right? So riding a bicycle, he's using energy. He was using his legs, right? The baby boy was using his legs to ride that bicycle, right? So again, he using energy, right? And so we all use energy. We all need this energy to perform different types of movements in our life, right? When you are writing, so which organ of your body you are using? Which part actually of the body you are using your fingers, you are using your hands, right? When you are running, which part you are using? You are using your legs when you are running. When you are playing, which part? Sometimes your legs, sometimes your hands also, both at the same time. So at the same time, you need a lot of energy for playing, right? And when you are talking to someone, so are you using energy? Yes, because you are using your mouth to talk, you are using your brain to think. Like right now, I'm using my brain to talk to you, to explain you, to teach you, right? You are also using your brain to grasp the idea what the teacher is saying, to understand what the teacher is saying, right? So you are using your energy. Like suppose if you will not have your breakfast in the morning and you will take the class, will you be able to understand what I'm saying? No, of course not, because you don't have that energy. you will feel sleepy, you will feel tired. So that means for having that energy inside your body, you need food to eat. You need good diet, you need good food, you need liquid so that your body will get enough energy to perform the different acts in your life, right? In the same way, like if I am not going to have my breakfast in the morning, I won't be able to teach you. I won't be able to understand what I'm going to teach my class, right? So for that, you need food. You need food to eat so that you will do all these movements. You will help that will help your body to move. That will help your body to do different tasks. Yes. So that is what you are going to learn, that how do we move? We move with our hands, we move with our legs, right? We move with all the body parts, but they need energy for that movement. Yes or no? All right. Now I hope you all have your Nelson English books with you. Yes. So kindly open page number 12. Page 12, here it tells you how do we move. Now like this, like I have told you before, it's the main important part that our bodies are very clever. Everything has a job to do. Even from our brain till our bones, from our eyes till our eyelashes, every part of our body has some duty. They have some job to do, right? So our brain is the most important part. It works like a computer. It tells us how to move, when to move, right? In the same way, our heart is also an important part. When you touch your chest like this, you will feel something is moving. Something is going like this, like this. So that is your heart. And what your heart does, it pumps blood. It sends the blood to different parts of your body. In the same way, your skeleton is there inside your body. It is like a frame. It holds your body, right? It holds your body. So all these parts of your body, they have their own functions. They have their own duties to do. And they do duties in an proper order. Do you understand? Now, what I want you to do is, I want you in very quickly, like in a minute, you write down any one part of the body and one duty that it does, right? What movement it does, okay? So your time starts now. One, two, three, start. Time is up, class. Okay. What have you written, Saad? You walk with your legs. Wow, that's great. I'm so happy for you, Sarah. Very good. You walk with your legs, right? Yes, Sarah, what you have written? Yes, I write with my fingers or with my hands. That's also very good. Again, I'm so happy. That means that you know that all these body move parts perform different activities. They perform different tasks and it all goes in proper order, in a proper sequence, right? And what is needed for that? What is needed to do the movement? What is needed to do the act? Energy is needed. Energy is needed for your body movement, right? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll be posting homework on the portal, and that homework which I'll be posting is that from on page number 14, there is part A, and you are going to do for two questions. That is, what is our brain like? Our brain is like a computer. And what does our heart pump around our body? These two questions are very, very easy, very simple. You can easily do that. But you have to remember this, that you have to do the homework yourself. Don't take help from anyone. Your homework is yours. You are going to do it. And if you don't understand anything, leave that part. Leave that part. Ask me in my next class. I will explain you that. All right, children? Okay, so I hope you have understood about the body movement. How do we move? What help us to move? What is the important thing that is needed for other movement? Yes? Okay. Great job, children. See you next time in the next class.